Hi. I just wanted to tell everybody today that this is 10 months sober, no alcohol. I haven't felt this good in years. The thing about it is that I loved my wine just like everybody else does. I drank it every single day, starting in 2006. I was a non-drinker before that. I didn't drink alcohol. But one day I discovered Merlot and I loved it. And I just started drinking it every single day. First it was like a glass of wine. And then it was a couple glasses of wine. And then it was a third glass of wine. And maybe more if friends were here or I went out for dinner with friends. And it got to the point where I was drinking a lot. And it just kind of snuck up on me. And I did that for years. I did it for years. And it got to the point where I was drinking 2 boxes of wine a week myself. That's a lot, And if you add up how much that is a month, it was like $200 a month. That's conservative. Because then, of course, whatever I'm drinking out with my friends. And I don't feel comfortable enough telling you what my absolute rock bottom was, but we all do this. We all go out, we all drink at dinner with friends, and then you drive. And you're probably impaired, even though you are saying, no, I'm fine, I can drink, I can drive. Nah, I can handle my liquor. Well, luckily for me, I never got picked up for drunk driving, but there was plenty of times when I drank and drive. And anyway, all I want to do is tell everybody that I finally just got sick of it. I got sick of feeling like shit. I would wake up in the morning and I would be like, why do I do this to myself? I feel like shit. I would wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning and be like, oh my God. My stomach would hurt so bad, and I would get up and I'd like eat a banana or something to feel better. It didn't feel better, but you think it's going to feel better. So it was awful. And I went for years like that, saying to myself every freaking morning, why do I do this to myself? Why am I drinking? Why am I drinking? Why? And I would promise myself that I wouldn't drink again for a couple of days. Just give yourself a couple of days break. Oh my God, it was awful. It was awful. I couldn't wait for that 2 days to get over. I would dream about that glass of wine that I was going to have when I got off work and drove home. And it got to the point where I didn't want to go anywhere because I would be drinking and driving. I would rather sit at home, right here, on my trusty little couch and have my glass of wine and do whatever I wanted, right here. Why do I have to go out? Why do I have to go anywhere? I can drink right here by myself. I never got falling down drunk. I never did. I didn't ever fall down. Did I run into the wall? Yeah. Did I do really stupid things? Absolutely. Did I drunk text? Yes. Did I drunk post on Facebook and then have to delete it the next morning? Yes. So it just was making me sick. My stomach hurt all the time. And I would say like, oh, okay, stop drinking for a couple of days. You're not an alcoholic. Whatever that means. Who knows what alcoholic means? It was a habit. It was just a habit that I got into. When I got home, I would just drink wine. So anyway, 10 months ago today, I had gotten drunk the day before on Saturday and then proceeded to do like a really stupid thing. And I'm not going to go into it right now. But the next day, when I woke up and felt like shit again and remembered what I had done the night before, that was it. That was it. I just said, I'm done. I'm done with this. I'm not going to do this anymore. So I just decided that I was going to do a 30-day challenge. Okay? 30 days. Show myself that I can do this. 30 days. And I quit drinking cold turkey. That was it. I just wasn't going to do it anymore for 30 days. So the 30 days got there, and I felt so good, so energetic. My stomach didn't hurt anymore. I woke up in the morning and I didn't feel like shit. I actually felt great. And I was like, I think I'm going to go another 30 days. Well, the big thing for me was that I was going on a trip to Australia and New Zealand. And I wanted to be at my best. I wanted to look good. I wanted to feel good. I didn't want to be sick. I had a long flight ahead of me. I had 2.5 weeks of pure vacation. And I didn't want to feel bad. So I decided that if I could go 30 days, I could go another 30 days. So I did. And ended up having the most epic trip to Australia and New Zealand ever. It was great. On my birthday in Australia, I decided that I was going to reward myself with a glass of wine. I got super sick on that one glass of wine. And it just went to show me that, oh my God, alcohol is fucking poison. It's ethanol. It's poison. Our bodies don't want this in them. So that was a big, big deal. That was like, okay, I now know that alcohol is just not serving me well anymore. It's just not. So now today is 10 months. And I am super proud of myself, I have to admit. And I just want everybody to know you can do it. And what it takes is just saying, no, I don't want to feel like that anymore. I don't want to feel like shit. And I have saved like $2,000. $2,000 in 10 months. I can go on another vacation or do something really fun. That's how much money you save when you stop drinking alcohol. Plus, I feel smarter. I know that sounds weird, but I do. I feel smarter. I've gotten so much done and so much accomplished in this 10 months that I would never have ever done before. I would never have done it. I remodeled my whole basement. I'm starting a new job, a new business, actually. And I have really put a lot of energy into my yard. I've just done so much, and I stopped watching television because I'm so eager to learn new stuff and read new books and, learn a new language. And I'm starting a sound and vibration therapy business in my home, which I would never have been able to do if I was still drinking. For one, I wouldn't have felt good enough to. For two, I wouldn't have had some extra money that I've had to be able to do this. Three, I wasn't as smart as I am now. I'm not even joking you when I say I feel smarter. My brain is working better. Now, I know that I've always been smart, but I feel smarter. I know that sounds weird, but I feel cleaner and clearer. Plus, oh, and I forgot to tell you, I dropped 20 pounds in a month. And I'm now at my, feel good weight. I feel good. And I feel good. I wake up in the morning and I'm energetic. I wake up in the morning and I, can get out of bed and feel great. Anyway, if anybody out there is thinking about quitting alcohol, is thinking about, can I do it? Am I an alcoholic? I don't even know what that word means. I really don't. But you should try it. You should really try it because it has made such a huge, huge, major difference in my life that I want somebody else to feel this way too. So, if you are even considering it, just say to yourself, look, I'm going to save money, I'm going to lose weight, I'm going to feel good and lose weight and have more money, and my body is going to be healthier. I was having a pain in my liver area, and it was scaring the fuck out of me. I was like, oh my God, what if I'm going to get cirrhosis of the liver? What if I'm going to die or something? Thank God, I don't think I have any problems because I've had some blood work done. But, I was beginning to kind of think about that. So, anyway, let me know if you want to ask me some questions or whatever. But, if you're thinking about it, just do it. Just do it. You're not going to regret it. You're never going to regret it. It's only going to be for the best. So, anyway, if I can do it, you can do it. So, best of luck.